how do I say this? Right, usually when there's like a boss that runs something, everyone else around them will push for the approval of that boss. I don't know why it feels this way with Dan, but it feels like Dan is pushing for the approval of the streamers around him. That's why we're seeing just these like very, right, like these are things in my opinion that it doesn't matter where you stand on a personal level. When you run a business, there has to be some level of, objectivity to how you operate, right? There has to be an unbiased, state in which you make decisions. But it seems as if Dan is fully trying to gain the approval of what I could say is a very obvious select group of streamers, right? And that's why things are the way they are on Twitch right now. That's why rules apply. Right? Did you understand? That's the way it feels. That's the way it appears. It feels like Dan is trying to gain the approval of certain streamers, because Dan should have the wisdom and the experience to step back and say, okay, you know what? I might like these guys on a personal level. I might think they're, good for the platform and good for the future. But that's my personal opinion. That shouldn't dictate how I operate and run the fucking company, right? That shouldn't dictate and operate, dictate and decide, who gets platform and who does. Did you understand? So it's a very fucking odd thing to me. And this is now the third time in which these select streamers have not only been protected, but it seems like what they say and what they do is fully influencing Dan, which in my opinion, it should be the reverse. That's my honest opinion, right? But it is what it is.